Watch how I turn these old tires into this. Yes, I built all this from the old tire you saw earlier. Now join me as I show you how I did it. The first thing I did was to cut out the board I've used to cover the tire opening. I had two of these boards to cover the tire openings. Now the next thing I did was to cut out some piece of wood to be placed inside the tire to give this tire a solid structure. Okay, so it doesn't collapse over time. So I'm marking out the positions those woods will be placed so that it will be balanced properly. Now this is me putting the woods, placing them at the right positions. So I had to use my screwing machine to screw them in place, the four of them. So this gives the tire a solid structure. Now I'm placing the board to cover the tire. I had this board on the top and also at the bottom. So this is the final look of this is the main base, this is the structure. So now we have to add a foam. So I marked out the shape of the tire on the foam so that I will trace it with my cutting tool. Then I used a knife to cut out the foam. So I had a second foam. This foam was meant to go around the tire itself, but not around, like half of the tire. Yes. So it will add to the beauty and comfort of the chair. So I now tacked with my staple gun, tacked the foams on the tire, on both sides of the tire. So next up I added my fabric for the beauty, like to cover and hold everything in place. So I use my staple gun to tack to hold the fabric in place. Yeah, front and back. Then I cut out excess fabric. And now tacked this back I'm tacking nice for the backrest. I prepared it for the backrest. So I made multiple of these chairs, like about 6 of them. So this is one of them. Right, now it's time to add the backrest. For this backrest I had 8 plywoods, each of different heights. The tallest one is about 25 inches down to the least, the shortest one, which is about 18 inches. Yeah, so the design I wanted to achieve is like a descending spiral or a descending rail. Yeah, so I first added the screws on the wood before attaching the wood on the tires, so it will be easier to attach. Then I make sure that the woods are arranged properly and use my screwing machine to screw them in place. So this was the design I wanted to achieve. So that was why the woods are of different height, like a rail, or a descending rail. So I added this carton, I trimmed it down. This carton needs to also help support the backrest, like to keep it together. Then this foam is to add comfort for the back. When I place the foam, I slice it to fit. So I use my staple gun to hold the foam in place. I'm so sorry, some part of the building process was omitted. But this is the final look. What do you think? Please do well to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.